We have Green Wolf. We read a couple of their works. I believe, like, yeah, we read 3 of them. The most recent one that we read from them was 2206, which was the baseball sports in the other dimension where, like, you can, like, literally just fight each other to death. And each team had, like, different each team had, like, different ways of doing things. It was all, like, you know, brutal sports, basically. Alright, Green Wolf. Futures trading. Please keep it short, Green Wolf. I am deadly tired. Oh, this is shorter than I expected, to be honest. I appreciate it, though. Futures trading. Let's see here. Notice from the Records and Information Security Administration. This document describes an anomaly that was neutralized prior to its identification and classification. This record is maintained for the benefit of historical and scientific reference in accordance with Reiser 3010, Archival of Documentation for Neutralized Anomalies. Object class neutralized. Special containment procedures NA. Description: SCP 2308 was a line of high-performance consumer automobiles manufactured between 1999 and 2009. And sold from 1998 to 2008 by Argo Automotives. Formerly Prometheus Automobile Group, a subsidiary of Prometheus Laboratories that became independent when the Prometheus conglomerate collapsed in 1998. Automobiles from the SCP-2308 model line possessed no anomalous properties of their own, except for being manufactured a year after they were sold. Interesting. So basically, you buy them and then you think you buy a car that exists, but then you don't, because it takes a year to come out. With the use of currently unidentified temporal anomaly, okay, I'm getting paranoid now. With the use of currently unidentified temporal anomaly, Argo Automotives created a temporal self-investment loop, a para-economic investment strategy involving the use of future assets to fund past developments, most notably used by Prometheus Labs between 1980 and 1992 to found the para-weapon. I forgot to watch Nukes Top 5. Yeah. Para-weaponry programs. The distribution of this loop by the end of the Cold War was one of the contributing factors in the breakup of the Prometheus conglomerate. Automobiles were manufactured using non-current, non-anomalous technology, then were sent 1 year into the past to be sold as high-technology, high-performance vehicles. The money from these sales was then used to fund the development and manufacture of the vehicles that had just been sold. Cargo automotives provided greatly from the strategy up until the global financial crisis of 2008. Faced with a drastic drop in demand for automobiles, Argo Automotives found itself unable to sell its 2009 year model and was thus unable to retain the necessary funds to develop and manufacture the 2009 year model. Despite this, Argo Automotives began manufacturing the vehicle in order to prevent a potential temporal paradox. While the company succeeded in producing and delivering all of the necessary vehicles, the effort left Argo Automotives bankrupt. The Foundation first became aware of SCP-2308 in 2010 during the liquidation proceedings for Argo Automotives when several of its former manufacturing employees were hired by a Foundation front company. As the investigation was immediately launched to determine the full extent of the temporal self-investment loop involved, as well as identify any potential paradox it may have created. This investigation found that the loop was relatively self-contained and identified no paradoxes. Whether this is due to precautions taken by Argo Automotives or due to neutralization of paradoxes by an alternate timeline foundation is unknown. However, the temporal anomaly used in the production of SCP-2308 could not be found. It is believed to have been superstitiously sold to an unknown buyer prior to the liquidation proceedings. Efforts are ongoing to locate it. Now that's a short one, eh? That was a short one. So they basically just bankrupt themselves. They just they were having a whole business. Imagine being able to create cars, able to sell cars before they are out, because you have some time looping powers, and still get bankrupt. Big time fuck up. Yeah, I mean, like you had a chance to like not worry about money or about income, and you messed it up. You messed it up. Okay, let's get it done.